Hey there, Cameron here from CameronPlumber.com. I just wanted to do a quick little tutorial on using Redfin.com to research houses. Um, Currently, I'm kind of doing my own research on homes in the Seattle area, and Redfin has been a huge help for me. So I'm just going to explain Redfin a little bit, and then how to use their technology to find a house and possibly buy one. So Redfin, they're an online brokerage, so that means they have technology you can use when you want it, and they have traditional agents when you want to talk to a real person. The really cool thing that I like about Redfin is uh, their agents, when you buy or sell with them, aren't incented by large commissions. So traditionally, the higher the house prices, the better for the agents. That's not good for you as a buyer, obviously. So instead, Redfin, they incent their agents based on customer satisfaction. So if you get great service, uh, they get a better deal. That's it's just it's simple. It's really smart actually. You can check out more on their website about how their payment structure works. But usually you can save a lot of money by going with Redfin. That's partially the reason why I really like them. The other part is their technology you can use to research homes, and that's what I'm going to show you right now is how to research a home with Redfin.com. So if you just go to redfin.com, you'll get this landing page. And they have offices in most of the major cities in the U.S. And they also have like affiliates in non-major markets as well. So I'll show you how to search for home in Seattle area because that's where I live. That's what I know. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go to here, type in location, type in Seattle. For me, I'm going to be looking for a house between 275 and 325. I'm going to set up 2+ bedrooms and 1.25 baths at least. And so just hit search. And then so we have this map of the Seattle area and all the homes that fit that description. So as you can see, this red line is the outline of the borderline of Seattle. And all these little green dots in here are houses. Um, so once you scroll in, you can kind of get a better view by neighborhood. So for me personally, I would just want to look for single family homes. So what you do is either go up here to more options, or you can go over here to change search options. So if I click right here, I'll get this screen, and you can select what property type you want to look for. So if you want to look for single family homes, condos, townhouse, multifamily, you can do so. So I'm going to deselect multifamily, townhouse, and condo. I'm going to leave all these settings here. They crawl all the MLS listings, so it's basically all the listings in your area. So even if they're not listed under Redfin, you're still going to see them here, which is really cool. So you're going to see from if you're from Seattle, you'll be familiar with Remax and Windermere, some other ones like that. So you can also change, the baths, the minimum, maximum square footage you want, lot size, parking, the year built. You can type in pool or office or fireplace if there's some comments you'd want filter by phrases or words. You can also change the listing facts, how many days it's been listed on Redfin, and a bunch of other things you can do. Another cool thing is searching by open houses, so you can see which ones are going to be open on a certain day. Very cool. So I'm just going to update the search so I'm just only going to see single family houses. So as you can see, the map has changed quite a bit. There's not a ton. So in South Seattle, there appears to be quite a bit of homes that fit within that range and that makes sense. I'm looking for a home kind of in North Seattle area, so I'm just going to scroll up here. And as you can see, once I move the map around, you get a new search results. So once you keep zooming in here, you can see what pops up on the screen, and you also have this menu down here that lists all of the houses that are in your view at this point. So there's only one house that fits my description when I look at this part of the map, and that house is down here, and that'll match up to this right here. So it's the same exact house. So I'm going to move up a little bit. As you can see, there's no homes that fit in my description in this area. I'm going to move up a little bit more and a little bit more, and I'm going to just pick a random house. I'm just going to pick this one right here, and when I click on it, it highlights which house I'm looking at. It has the beds, baths, square footage, price per square foot, and the days it's been listed. And the other really cool thing is it has a little preview over here, and you can see what the address is, the price, some photos you can look through, just to get a sense of like, okay, do I want to learn more about this house, or is you look at the pictures, you look at all the details, and you're like, well, I'm just going to pass. I'm going to look for something else. I'm not going to waste my time. And it has, again, more details listed under here. And you can see it's listed by Remax, and the last time it sold was in 1995 for $124,900. Another cool thing, I think they just added this to Redfin, is this little star here. This means that a Redfin agent has walked through the house and they've taken some notes. So it could really help you save some time by reading those notes and figuring out, okay, this sounds like a house I want to look into more, but based on some positive comments, or if there's some negative comments, you don't have to waste your time and go to see it if it's if it's really that bad, it's something you're not looking for. So you have a couple options here. You can view more details, which I'm going to show you in a second, or you can click on go see it, and that's going to lead you to set up basically a meeting to go view the house on your own. The other options you can have is to add this to your favorites. If you favorite a house, you get basically updates from it. If the price changes, if it sells, you get the news. You can exit out, so if you don't want to see this house ever again, you're not going to want to see this on your other searches you do, you can click that. And you can also, I'm not sure what this is, email listing. Okay, so yeah, you can send the agent a quick note if you want to. And down here, you can see which agents have toured it and left notes, which you can read. So right now I'm going to go into view details, and we're going to learn a bit more about this house.